Hello everyone, welcome to Resident Evil 3 Remake. We're gonna do another Inferno run. This time we're gonna try to beat the game under 1 hour and... I don't know, 1 hour and something. 1 hour and 10 minutes. I haven't been practiced, so I'll be pretty rusty. So hopefully I can do this. I'm hoping. Anyway, so how's everyone doing? Yes, we need to look at the opening cutscene again. You can actually do a no intro round on PC, so that's just something to remember.
Who could that be?
That's right, who could that be?
What the hell is that thing?
Do you guys think we should be able to play as Brad? That's what I want to, play as Brad.
What the hell?
Brad's survival. Like, you know how there's the ghost survivors? Brad should have been there. There. Like, RE3 Remake should have the same thing as Resident Evil 2 Ghost Survivors. That would have made it better. So instead of having Kendall and Hunk and the other people, I guess, there's a soldier, a forgotten soldier. Instead of having them, it should have been Brad, Mikhail, and Tyrone. So you get to play as Tyrone.
What the fuck?
I always liked Tyrone.
Over here!
Brad!
You okay?
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
We gotta be dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
So the fastest we beat the game is 1 hour, 11 minutes and 21 seconds.
Sorry.
That's the fastest.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it. Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you there.
safe place is in here!
So I've been testing the different strategy for the final Nemesis boss battle. Well, I've been trying a different strategy. I wouldn't say testing. And it's not much faster than the regular strategy that I'm using. Like, it's a little bit faster if you get it right, but it requires such good timing, it's insane. So... like, you need to be really, really good at timing. It's not a huge problem, but I think the biggest problem is how you're gonna be able to do that. How would you be able to time it so well?
Start, damn it!
Because
It's my
even
turn,
if you do it
bitch.
many times, there are some uncertain factors. Like if you're not careful, you get hit by one zombie that can just completely mess up your timing for the whole game, and then that's GG, I guess. Well, I guess it's not really GG, it's RIP. I keep saying GG, but what I mean is RIP. Yeah, you have to be very, very careful with your timing. Everything has to be just done properly. You can't take unnecessary damage. You take unnecessary damage, you have to restart.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
You have to just memorize the dodge pattern of every single section. It's too difficult.
I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me?
Like, I don't know how
Fucking
people
kidding me? You guys are
can
the ones
beat
who
this
caused
game in
all of
48
this.
minutes
Whoa.
on
What are you
Inferno.
talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
48 minutes is insane.
Come on. It's this way.
Like, I can imagine myself beating this game under 1 hour, but not under 50 minutes. Like, I can't imagine myself doing it.
We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
Even if I was perfect in everything. Every single position I was perfect, I didn't take any damage. I don't think I can do it under 50 minutes. I think...
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
I think under 1 hour is possible. Like, if I really tried it, I could do it under 1 hour. But... I think 50 minutes is too difficult. I don't know. Maybe somebody else got suggestions. How do you beat this game under 50 minutes on? How do you beat this game under 50 minutes? Sorry about that. I hope you guys didn't hear that. The door just slammed because there was a big wind outside. It's very windy outside. That's why. Ooh, the zombies are breaking through. You know, these concrete barriers, they're actually pretty difficult to push through. Like, I tried pushing on one of them before, and they're actually pretty hard to push through. Like, the concrete is very, very heavy. I don't know what they got on them, but they're counterweights. Like, 2 or 3 people wouldn't be able to push through that, even if you were really, really strong. I guess if it was like 2 or 3 Ani, it would be able to push through. But if it's 2 or 3 Ani, they wouldn't die from a barrel explosion. They'd be more tanky, right? If it was Ani style zombie. Uh-oh. I should have just mashed the dodge button. I didn't dodge past that zombie. So yeah, they're pretty hard to push through. Like, I pushed one in the construction site. It's pretty hard to push through. Like, I didn't do it to cause trouble or anything. I just want to see how sturdy they are. Because I see in zombie movies, they always be able to push through the fences, right? But I guess that's because there were many zombies. Like, if you had 20 or 30 people pushing on it, yeah, probably. Alright, forget about the high-grade gunpowder. and get it later. I was trying to get it, but then I'm like, no, it's too risky. I also didn't mean to get that herb as well. I like how Joe's on fire in the on fire, and then on the cutscene, and then Joe's not on fire. I guess she just holds down herself.
Is someone in here?
You know, whether your speedrun succeeds depends on that section. The dog section. If you don't make that pit, your speedrun could end. Your speedrun doesn't end because you take damage. Oh, sorry, like you die. Even you take damage because you're like a millisecond too slow, and you will not beat the world record. So you have to just make through that part.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't make that shot. I should have made that, I feel like that would have been an easy shot to make. Hey, how's it going, Nemo? Welcome to the stream. Not too bad. Was that you watching before? Okay, that was not my question, but you answered good. When I was, I guess, okay, because there was some delay in the chat. Yeah. Nice. I got lucky there. Yeah, I got pretty lucky there. Okay, there's a delay. What I was trying to say was that, you know, sometimes I will see people watching, there will be like 2 people, and then suddenly it will disappear. So I don't know whether that's just people watching, or that's just people having a look and then leaving instantly.
Done. Time to get the hell out of here. Come on!
That seems a bit weird, because it happens a lot on my streams.
Okay. All that leaves is the main power switch.
And now I will see that I will have a bunch of views on my streams, and I didn't know who makes those views. I don't know if it's just people having a look.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices. Unfortunately, all I can tell you is that it's somewhere in the area.
You don't even know what building? That's helpful.
Thanks, partner. I try.
Not your partner.
Like, I could have saved about a minute there if I did perfectly. The perfect time I've gone through here is 13 minutes 52 seconds. That's just, you know, when everything was working properly. Like I don't take a single hit of damage, etc., etc. So when I say I can do this, beat this game under 1 hour, it's just theoretically.
Carlos! That thing is still alive! It's after me!
What? Run!
Like I should be able to shoot that enemy without any difficulty, but sometimes when you're under pressure, you sort of choke. You don't really choke, like you just not able to, like you hesitate a little bit, then you miss your opportunity, and then you are not able to make the shot. Okay, that roar is very dangerous because it stun locks you. So Nemo, did you hear that the curfews are in order? What? I didn't hit a single zombie with any of the magma shot? That has never ever happened to me before.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what? Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
So the fastest I've gone through to here is about 15 minutes. Give or take. I can't remember exactly. So theoretically I could have saved 2 minutes. Because the fastest I've done is 1 hour and 10 minutes. There's about 10 minutes that I can save in through the whole run if I do it absolutely perfectly. Means I don't make any single mistake on anywhere. Because I know theoretically how quickly I can do at each section of the game. Like each section of the game I practice, right? So I know theoretically what is possible. It's probably not 10 minutes, it's more like 8 or 9 minutes. So it's around the 1 hour mark. To be the, like, the fastest I can do. Also, I don't need to get that grenade as well. Oh, I got lucky there. Ooh, that was close. I dodged too early, but man, was that close. Because I figured, alright, what do I do here? Just run for the exit, or should I dodge again? No. I just mash the controller and then run for the exit. That's what you should do. I don't know. I think that was the right choice, although I can't be certain. Because I feel like
you want stars? I'll give you stars.
If I wasn't lucky, I wouldn't have made it. Oh, I can hear his footsteps. The only question is... Yeah, so the fastest here is about 17 minutes, so it's about 3 minutes difference.
Carlos, do you copy? Oh, I need to find another way out.
Okay, that took 30 seconds. Pretty good. So if you manipulate the difficult adjustment of the game, you don't need as much ammo as I'm carrying. So I'm obviously getting more than what I need. It's because I don't want to play around with the difficult adjustment. First, I can't see the difficult adjustment, and second, I don't really know how to do it properly. I know approximately what to do, but it's just that yeah, I just don't want to do it. Unless I mean, that is one way to move forward, is to learn how to manage the difficult adjustment, because you need less. For example, if you correctly manage the difficult adjustment for the first boss, the second phase of the first boss only requires 1 grenade and 1 magma shot to his heart. It doesn't require two. So if you don't manage the difficult adjustment, it requires 2 grenades and 1 magma shot. Yeah, 2 grenades. 2 grenades or 1. Yeah, 2 grenades or 1 grenade and 3 magma shot. Oh, nearly got killed there. It's very rare that it takes 3 shotgun hits. Maybe unlucky. Oh, what are you doing, Joe? Did I forget something? 23 minutes 40 seconds. That's too late.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Can you use weapons?
So the way I figure out what my best possible time is by completing certain sections of the game again and again, and try to do it as perfectly as possible, and then time how long each section will take. For example, if I add the time up, my best possible time here will be around the 20-minute mark, give or take. It will be 20-minute mark around when I get to the first boss. So you can just time it with your mobile phone, and 20 minutes means it's not counting like buffer time. Buffer time are times where the characters are having a dialogue, etc. So the actual in-game time is not 25 minutes here. The in-game time is a lot shorter. Because all the cutscene skips, etc. Character dialogues. Etc. etc. Look, we don't need any of these. We bring the survival knife just in case.
Still kicking?
Okay, that grenade landed exactly on his bottom. If the grenade lands
Carlos?
directly
Jill.
underneath
You
him, it
read
does
me?
more damage.
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna take that path, don't worry. The statistical chance of me making it there is very low. It's likely I'm gonna get killed. Damn, Kendall. Kendall, you could have put yourself in a more tactical position so you don't accidentally shoot somebody that you didn't want to shoot. Yeah, get rid of this because we don't need it.
Take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
I didn't forget the grenade, right?
Rocket launcher? Really?
So, who's your guys' favorite boss on Resident Evil games? Do you guys prefer the bosses in modern Resident Evil games, or do you prefer in traditional Resident Evil games? Like, do you guys prefer the bosses where when you shoot you can't move, like you don't have dodge, so you have to pinpoint like your positioning, so your positioning is very important, and if you take too many shots you risk taking damage? Do you prefer that kind of Resident Evil boss battles, or do you prefer boss battles like this?
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
Yeah, let me know in the comments. If you guys which type of Resident Evil boss battle do you prefer? Like the ones where it's more methodical, like you have to just position yourself correctly, use the most powerful weapon. So don't get squished by that giant ball. There's you can actually get. I'm always scared of getting squished by that giant ball. I was just saying, which type of bosses do you prefer in Resident Evil? Do you prefer the one you have to sort of stand still and shoot and you can't move or dodge? Do you prefer that kind of Resident Evil boss battle, or do you prefer the ones where it's more action-packed, where you can dodge, you can use different type, you can quickly switch to different weapons?
I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah, you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
You know what I noticed about this game? This game requires constant practice. So if you don't play this game for some time, you will not be able to run it. Like, you will not be able to speed run the game. You'll become really, really bad at the game. But it takes some time to get to where you are before. Like, remember there was a time for a couple of months I didn't play this game, and it took me a while to get to the same position I was. But it's less so with Dark Souls. Dark Souls is not as bad, because I haven't played Dark Souls 3, but even after just a day, I could get to about 80% where I was before.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me. Come get some!
But if it was this game, it would be like 50%. Because some of the dodging timing are so tight. If you don't constantly practice, you never make it.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. Our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
I don't really think I agree with that, because, like, for example, if I was fighting Medea, the boss, right? Because I know how to fight him, even if I don't play the game for many years, I'll still be able to do it, because Medea has a set strategy, right? As long as you follow that,
What the hell
you
was
won't,
that thing?
it's unlikely you'll fail. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. But the final boss for this game, it just requires so much luck.
Here we go.
And so many hours of practice. Like, you have to get used to the pattern, because there's multiple patterns that he can do. And he's not consistent. Like, he doesn't have a consistent pattern.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here.
Like maybe on PC, because your aiming is easier, you can aim so well that you don't have to dodge any of his patterns. Alright, just punch our way through. That's how Carlos gets through the system, by using his masculinity punch. Do you prefer Carlos's punch, or do you prefer Chris?
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Like, do you guys prefer Carlos or Chris? I don't need to get that red herb. I feel like Carlos is, like, I think they want to make a character similar to Chris. But less serious version of Chris, I guess. Like a less serious version of Chris, which I feel like that's what Carlos is. Although this Carlos feels a lot like Chris. Ah, no! The bug! I failed! No, 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 no! The grenade bug again! How can I be so unlucky? It's freaking unfair, the grenade bug, okay? It's bloody unfair. Ah, I should have combined the herbs. I should have done that.
Copy that.
I'm just lazy. No! Okay, I messed up my speed run.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Okay, next time, if you see me in the police station, just spam in the comments. Don't forget to discard the key after opening the door to the evidence room. It's really annoying, that bug with a grenade. So what happened is, if you overburden yourself and you try to pick up that grenade, normally items will drop back down to where they are if you don't manage to pick up the freaking grenade. But I hate that bug. I can't believe they still didn't freaking fix it. It's so freaking annoying. Like every single time, you just have to remind me to freaking not overburden myself, because if you overburden yourself in the police station evidence locker, you can't pick up that grenade. Once you overburden yourself, you try to pick up that grenade, the grenade doesn't drop back down to where it is. It just disappears. So then you're like one grenade short, right? So you need to find another grenade somewhere else, which is really annoying. Hey, how's it going? How are you, Stark?
Booker's still alive.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Yeah, I should stop ranting about it, but I feel like they should fix that, right? It's such an easy bug to fix as well. Just make it so that I don't know, the grenade drops back down to where it is. Wait, what am I doing? Combine, fast. Come around here. No big attacks. Come on. Alright, one was one shot short, I figured. I don't know, I didn't want to gamble it. I figured I just let him jump up there because I didn't really want to gamble that one last shot. I didn't know how much health he has, whether one shotgun shot was enough. Once he gets hit by the mine rounds and he gets knocked down to the ground, he's like in a more vulnerable position, so he takes much more damage when the parasite from his body comes out. So that's where I wanted to use my last shotgun shell. Yeah, I was just a little bit short on my shotgun rounds. I think I could have been a little bit more conservative.
Where's Bard now?
Like, we should be at this section before the 40-minute mark.
I don't got time for this.
Do not instant kill me. I hate that tongue attack. But I prefer the tongue attack instead of the instant kill. The instant kill is really annoying.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Daniel Bard. Please state your business.
Just keep doing the tongue attack rather than the instant kill. I don't trust myself, so I'm grabbing this health. You'll waste us 10 seconds, but that's okay. I took the wrong path as well. I nearly went into that room. I don't need the ammo there. Do you guys think we will make it to the end? Like, make it past the final boss? That's always the real bottleneck. The final boss in this game on Inferno. You know? That's always the bottleneck. I think. I think some speedrunners would disagree with me, and they would say no, it's blah blah blah, right? But I feel like because the final boss instant kills you, you don't have any margin for error. If you mess up, you mess up. Like, he does have a pattern, but sometimes he breaks his pattern. I don't know how it works, but sometimes I do the same thing. I do the same thing and he breaks his pattern, so... Alright, don't hit me again, please. Please don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm just here to grab something, alright? Okay, I took like one hit. It's still okay. I'm okay. That didn't give me health? Okay, I'm well, good luck. I don't wish, that's gonna be a real problem. I think the run's gonna end here. I'm gonna try.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
I didn't think I played very well.
Tyrell, Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
We'll look hard.
Is it here? All right, Joe. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town?
Ah, that sucks. Alright, I was pretty close. I shouldn't have gone next to him. I shouldn't have gone close to him. I should have just waited for him to turn around and do that attack. Alright, we'll try again. We were close. So, I made a mistake there. Because he can catch up to you. You could fight him in that room as well. I could fight him in that room, but I'm not going to do that. That's even more risky. Another thing I could do is just chuck the grenade. But then I'll be one grenade down. Well, at least I won't, at least this time in the police station, I'll remember not to overburden myself. Anyway, do you guys prefer this game or do you prefer Resident Evil Village? Which one do you like more?
Who could that be? What the hell is that
I
thing?
think Village is easier to speedrun. In my opinion, it is easier. The only difficult part is the Lycan ambush in the beginning. And there is a trick for it, but I don't want to use that trick. I mean, look, that's my philosophy. I don't like to use easy tricks to go through tough areas. I like to do it the harder way. Makes the game more challenging, right? So I think the Lycan ambush is probably the most difficult. Monroe takes a really long time, so you have to make sure you don't mess up.
Okay.
And Heisenberg, the first phase of Heisenberg is really freaking annoying because if you don't aim properly, you're gonna be in real trouble. Yeah, I think Heisenberg's part is the first phase of Heisenberg. The second phase is easy because all you have to do is use a grenade launcher or the pipe bomb, and he goes down really easy. He gets stunned by the explosion.
How'd this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arklay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
And Miranda is not difficult. Miranda is actually really, really easy as a boss battle. If you get all the food upgrades, Miranda takes, you only need 5 first aid spray to guarantee the fight. And if you don't have, if you have half the food upgrades, 7 health first aid spray, which is not difficult to get. Of course, you can do it without taking damage if you learn how to dodge her attacks. But I mean, that's just more difficult, right? If you want to learn how to dodge her attacks, yes, you can do it without taking a single hit of damage.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you there.
safe place is in here!
But there is no need to learn how to dodge Miranda's attacks, even on Village of Shadows. As long as you get all the guard upgrade, you don't even need the health upgrade. All you have to do is have the maximum guard upgrade, and there's no need for health upgrade. And then you have 7 first aid spray, and you can just beat her by blocking her attacks. So every time you block her attack, you move towards her her left-hand side, I think. Left-hand side or right-hand side, I can't remember. But there is a specific way. I have to play the game again. I think it's her left-hand side. It's the same way as you beat Dark Souls bosses. You keep turning, you just hold up the block button and you keep turning towards the boss's right-hand side. Or maybe it's the left, I can't remember. But there is one side that you can just keep turning and their attacks will always miss you. I don't know how it works, but it's like the physics engine makes it so that you can't, the attack doesn't track if you keep turning on a person's side. I think it's the left or right. Well, I mean, it depends on which orientation you're talking about. From the player's perspective or from Miranda's perspective, it would be opposite, right?
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way. First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
So I read the rules about speedrunning village. You can't die, and also you can only pause maximum of 5 minutes. Yeah. They say they give you 5, but you can so the pause doesn't include cutscenes, so you could play allow a cutscene to play and then pause after the cutscene. So there are some long ass cutscenes that you could just take a break through the cutscene. Like, I took a break through the cutscene, the police station cutscene, in this game, where after you finish, activate the subway station, and you go through to the police station. Another place you can take a break is when you defeat the second boss. So Carlos carries Jill to the hospital. That's another place you can take a break. Sometimes the zombie will just be waiting for you right outside that door. No. I dodged too early on that.
Gotta put this out. someone in here?
Don't you dare hit me again. That was pretty close, actually. I didn't think I was gonna make it,
Smells like...
but I did.
Oh, I don't even want to think about
You
it.
just need to be really, really careful. The part with the dog, the two dog, there are no consistent way to get through that part. I've tried that part so many times. Like, I tried practicing that part again and again and again, and there was just no way that I found. Maybe I should check on the internet how people do it. Like, but I haven't found a strategy that I'll be able to get past that consistently. No matter how I time my dodges, there's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like in the sewer, there's a consistent strategy that it works most of the time, but in the that area with two of the dogs, yeah, it doesn't work.
Here we go. Okay. All that leaves is the main power switch. Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices. Unfortunately, all I can tell you is that it's somewhere in the area.
You don't even know what building? That's helpful.
Thanks, partner. I try.
Not your partner. You shitting me?
There, you know, I don't know if I'll be playing Dark Souls 3 again. Man, there's a lot of trolls in Pontiff. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls. Especially at Pontiff, there's so many trolls. There's not as many trolls in the arena, but people get salty really easy. At least with this game, there are less trolls. Because there's only 12 people who've managed to run this game faster than me on speedrun.com. I don't know about other websites. So there's not as many people who can troll me.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what? Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
I guess maybe it's just easier to throw a smaller channel, because a bigger channel, a lot more people will be watching, and it will be moderated, so it's harder to do that. They'll just kick you out. So maybe that's the reason. But I don't know. I feel like Dark Souls 3 has a lot more trolls than any other game. I remember how toxic the Dark Souls forum was. Not Dark Souls 3, just Dark Souls. It was really, really bad. Like, if you ask the one question, there will be one dude that will reply you to tell you to get good. It's like a comment that you expect. And sometimes people legitimately have questions, right? They like legitimately want to know how to beat some setups, right? So they legit have a question, so it just gets really bad really quick.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
Don't you dare, bro. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Far out. Like, why would you even make an attack? Why make an attack that I can't... that can't be intercepted by the generator? So what happened there was that Nemesis did an attack that it can't be interrupted by the electrical generator. I don't really understand why I don't know if it's a bug or something, but I guess it's not, because if it was a bug it should be patched a long time ago. If Capcom cares. I don't think Capcom does.
A map of the area.
Map the area? I didn't
Perfect.
mean to pick up the map. Give me that shotgun round. Get rid of this. So I always wondered, like, people may have a legitimate question, right? So that's what everyone was just saying. Like, I always tell people, don't hate a particular type of playstyle or game setup. Just play the game as it is and appreciate it. That's it. If you don't like something, just don't do it. Or you can just copy that person's setup. If you find it really, really cheap, right? If they have a really cheap setup, right? Just do the same thing that they do. There's no rule that says you can't do that. You know, just because the community doesn't like this particular weapon doesn't mean you can't use it. You can still use it. Who cares what the community says? Just don't hate people because they using a certain setup. Yeah, I just find there's no point hating a certain setup or a certain playstyle. Just, if you don't like it, just don't do it. Or if you really don't like it, you can go find their YouTube channel and put a dislike on their video. If that's what makes you happy.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
You know, everyone's got their different playstyle and different weapons that they like. So just let it be.
It can use weapons? I gotta get out. Quick.
I know some people hate my playstyle, so... And it doesn't matter, if you don't like it, sure. You have the right to not like something, right? You don't have to like everything. That's why there's a dislike button on the video. That's my opinion. I don't know. I think I'll just get rid of some stuff like this and the shotgun shells, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'll need this. I have to, I have to, I have to make inventory management like my #1 priority in my practice, because I'm just not managing my inventory quick enough. I'm spending like too long to manage my inventory. I think that's the real problem. Okay, I don't understand that. I was supposed to shoot, but I end up dodging. Maybe I'm pressing the buttons too quickly.
It's still kicking?
I had to make that shot. Sorry that took so long. That should have been over like 10 seconds ago.
It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. He could have been killed.
Don't start.
Do you guys play, anyway, enough about, Dark Souls. Do you guys prefer the original Resident Evil 3? Or do you guys prefer the remake? I have to say, I prefer the original game. I just don't have it on here, so that's why I'm not playing it. Otherwise, I'll be playing the original game. I think the original game is also, more difficult to speedrun, because there's some random factors and you just have to be lucky with your speedrun. Like it requires luck. It actually requires luck, because there are some random factors, like certain enemies will spawn in certain rooms, right? If you get one type of enemy, it'll be easier to get through.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Also, you can only play the original game on emulators. There's no,
I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
like, you can't download a version for the PlayStation 4. I think there's a version for the PC, because that's where I played. I played on the PC.
This is insane.
A lot of people say the dodge is quite difficult on the original game, but it's not that difficult. Once you get used to it, the dodge is not that difficult.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
Now there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
I also saw a lot of YouTube videos saying like people are cheating in certain speedruns. Like they expose cheaters in speedruns. I just don't know why anybody would cheat in a speedrun. What's the point? Just it doesn't matter. Like, are you gonna put it in your resume and say like, oh look, you know, I'm the world record holder for Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, that's so what?
All right.
No one would
Keep your
care.
head screwed on, Romeo.
right?
This is
And
the police
you,
station.
unless you're the world
sure?
record holder for every
Looks like a
single
cemetery to me.
like game ever released, I just don't see the point.
Come get some! Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
I know I don't need to get this scope, and I've done a run without getting the scope, but man, getting the scope is cool. I like that red
What
dot.
the hell was that thing?
It just makes the whole thing looks better. Don't you guys think?
Couldn't have been a zombie.
That having the red dot on your crosshair looks so much better than
here we
not
go.
having it. Like, see, the red dot. How many hits do I have to hit you before I stun lock you? No, you're not allowed to do that. You can't bite me.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Do you guys think there will ever be a game where there will be Chris and Carlos around? Like, just, there will be Chris and Carlos, like, as a team? Because they're being like Chris and Leon, right? But there have never been a game with Chris and Carlos. Okay, be careful of the bug with the grenade. Do not have your inventory full when you pick up this grenade, okay? Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that. One at a time, take a number. This asshole.
Well, make it. Ooh, that was close.
This'll take some time.
And
Look around,
when
see
you're
if
in
you
this
can find
room,
anything
never
useful.
ever heal Carlos. Never ever heal Carlos once you're inside this room. Never use any healing items. Once you're inside the STARS office, don't use any healing items. Because he will get auto healed the next time you use Carlos. Well, next time you use him. So don't use any healing items.
Am I the only one who made it? Carlos?
Probably. Not sure yet. Most likely. Why? What's up? You leaving? Are you just pausing the stream, Nemo? Because sometimes it shows like there's 0 people watching. Sometimes there's 2, but then it becomes 0. I don't understand. It's weird. So I'm guessing no one is watching now? Because it says 0. No, it says 1. Okay.
Walker's still alive.
Alright, cool.
Can't stay
Yeah, I
here.
might stream some Village or any other game.
Come on!
Yeah, last one for a while, after today. I might do a bit of streaming tomorrow morning. Okay, he has to die soon.
Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Yay. We're back to the hospital again. My least favorite part. I don't like the hospital. Which part is your favorite part in Resident Evil 3 Remake? Me, I hate every single part. Like, every single part has its own annoying bit. Like the hospital is the lickers.
I promise.
And the hunters.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the...
I don't got time for this!
Don't hit me.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel.
You know, lickers in this game is actually very scary. But hunters are less scary. They just freaking annoying with their instant kill. Hunters in the original game were really scary. So, but hunters in this game is really annoying. Because that's all they do, instant kill. They just constantly spam their instant kill attack. It's super annoying. Alright, I've been missing that punch, missing that tackle for quite some time. What was that? I've never seen this punch before. What are you punching in the air, Carlos? Come on, quick. I don't got all day, dude. Fast. That Lico was really annoying. He was just standing there like, oh, look. I'm waiting for you. I thought he was like sort of bugged out or something. Get out. Get off of me. Alright guys, take it easy, calm down. I just need to pick up this and I'm out of here. Ooh, that was close. I don't know, they were so angry, they're like... Combine with this. Okay, do not hit me. Goodbye. guys can't get out of that room. It's really good. That was really scary because I thought I was gonna die there.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
We'll look harder. There's gotta...
Is it here?
You know, I like how this computer doesn't have the password, which is typical in the 90s, because 90s people don't have passwords for their computers.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Like, it's not common in the 90s for people to password protect their computers. Most of the time, people just don't have a password. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I'm not questioning it. I didn't get hit, so it's all good. I can't risk getting killed here. Because if he does a tongue attack, I will die.
You're gonna be okay, Joe.
So I couldn't risk that. I just slowly walked past him.
Better grab some gear. Sounds...
Alright, the zombie assault.
Okay. Now the fun shit begins.
Break the window, please. Alright, that was really annoying because I was I have too many ammo.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Come on, come on. was wondering when you're gonna show up. All right.
Carlos! Maybe you can knock the pillar down with that explosive! I'm on it.
All right, GG. At least we got through this part. Look, the desk blocked the zombies. I love it. The zombie can't get past the desk. Same as the Lady Dominatrix.
Carlos!
Yeah, Lady Dominatrix also couldn't get past the, what do you call it, the desk. What else I need?
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. So expect trouble.
Yeah, I knew I missed something. It's called the lockpick. What the? Ah, that... Okay. That sucks. I couldn't get past this liquor for some reason. I tried to dash past, or I tried to dodge past it. I couldn't do it. That was a horrible place to die as well. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate the view, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Bye.